You must truly be desperate to come to me for help. So you're trying to procure that precious P rank in Pizza Tower, and while I presume that you're prepared to persevere through this perilous pilgrimage, please allow me to present to you 4 perfectly applicable tips to get you that prized P. Pneumonia. While yes, taking it slow is sometimes the way to go, everyone knows that Pepino is just Sonic coked up on oregano, so we wanna go fast! To do that, you gotta know Pepino's moveset. Most of his abilities are taught to you in the tutorial, so here are just some quick things that you may not have known. If you hold up after you grab, but before you make contact with an enemy, you'll do a jumping pile driver. While this is very situational, it's still a good trick. If you jump after doing a dive, it will cancel the dive and instead do a variation of the body slam, which allows you to break metal blocks. If you're in the air, doing a grab, then turning the opposite direction will stop your momentum and cause you to drop. So it's basically the dive bomb, just for people who are bad at the game, like me! While this may be obvious to some, a few of you really need to hear this, and that's that you're not gonna beat this on your first attempt. Or second, or third, or 57th, and sometimes you'll go through the entire level perfectly just to mess it up 2 seconds before the end, causing you to chuck your controller through the window of the nearest pizzeria. And while it might be tempting after so many failures, just to zone out and focus on your mistakes while letting your muscle memory drive the rest of your attempts, don't do this. If you keep your head in the game and never give up, statistically, you're bound to get, like, at least a B. Obviously, practicing a level is gonna be one of the best ways to beat it, but that's not what I'm directly referring to now. I'm saying that if you keep losing to a part that's really giving you trouble, no one's forcing you to restart every time you make a first try, baby! If you're really struggling on a part, just stop, take a minute to practice that one section a few times, then try again with this new experience. And just like Pepino avoids the IRS, you need to avoid the urge to restart every time you fail the stupid jetpack part. Okay, you found all the secrets, got the treasure, and finished lap 2. And I still don't have enough points! Before you scream so loud the neighbors think an act of domestic abuse is occurring, stop and do a taunt. Then another one. And another one. And another one. Taunting at the door gives you extra points, and this small mechanic has actually saved a few of my runs. So the next time you go through an entire level but are still a few points short, just do a taunt. And if you're still short on points, you can at least go out in style. That was my 4 tips to help you get P ranks in Pizza Tower. And if you're wondering if I have any tips on P ranking the bosses, yes I do. Just don't get hit, bro.